Alright, let's see what game we have next time, which would be on December 21st. We've got... Skyborn! Oh. I have played this game. It's a turn-based pixel art game that a friend bought me. Hey everyone, Alex Phone Trades here. I almost didn't unmute myself, is what it was. I was like, wait, don't start talking! So, we're playing Skyborn, which might do... That was a weird sound. Hi Lily! Yeah, you heard that too, didn't you? Lily! Oh, yep, definitely did weird things. Is that the whole thing? Let me see if I can... Could you... Stop trying to get into stuff! Right, don't think it has a thing to... No, it does not. So... That's better! It's... I wonder what its resolution is. Hold on, let me make a note of this so I don't forget about it. My original retro resolution. 6 and 3.2. Okay. Alright. I already turned off my mouse. Okay, not like that, obviously. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the resolution for you guys. It's closer. I have played this game before. Try Alt-Enter. It's actually full screen on my monitor. The problem is the display capture isn't quite right. That might be good for that part. And now I need to fix the bottom. Ooh, I almost got it in one. $600. No, $5.99 seems to work pretty decently. So okay. I think that works. See? I can fix it. I just had to figure out what the like what its resolution was, even though it's full screen on my monitor. Because there's nothing that says what it is. No, it's been a really long time since I have played this, so I don't actually remember much about it. Her name is Claret, right? Ah, Another day in paradise, Coggy. So, what if... yeah, it's like obvious at that point. So what if the sun can't break through the smog? It gives our shop some atmosphere. Sunshine's overrated anyway. Do you know what sunshine is like, though? She does have style. Like, honestly, she does. Grr, I just rewired that. Sigh, I wonder if I can trade you in for a cat, Coggy. Jake, you do not have a portrait, so you must not be important, Jake. Everything okay in here, Claret? Nothing I can't handle, just a little pest problem. Okay, we've got an important client coming in soon. Can the music chill, like, a little bit? So you might want to clean things up. What is with Japanese games and their need to, like, blow out your speakers with their music? They're like, fuck paying attention to anything else. Listen to our music! Where do you... now it's dead quiet. Do you see a mess in here? I keep my workplace clean. Workspace clean. Unlike some people I know. I wasn't talking about your workspace. Your clothes are covered in engine grease. Oh, she's embarrassed. I'm not paid to look clean. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Anyway, we need that thing up and running by tomorrow, so get to it. She was already working on it. What client cares if their mechanic is clean? Now, where did I leave my rivet gun? Oh, right, over there to the left, by the front desk. Yeah, I didn't even cut off the bottom. I did it wonderfully. Is it? It's point and click, apparently. See, it's been too long, I don't remember. Skyborn officer. Well, well, looks like we might have the renegade half-breed on the loose. Ah! Victim, let me go! I'm not a half-breed. I've been through processing already, so lay off. He doesn't have any wings, sir. Some halvesies are late bloomers. Besides, there's more than one way to prove he's not human. Stop hitting him! What's going on here? We've got a report of a free half-breed in this part of town. You know the law. You're harassing my employee in my shop. Whoa, take it easy, lady. I think you should leave. Back off, ma'am. Let's not make this official. Oh, she's making it really official. Get out of here! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! I don't know how many more times I don't know how many times I said it versus how many times it's written there. Typical dirt stomper. You're lucky you've got the client you do, else you and I would have words. Keep your nose clean, human. How do you guys fit through doors with the wings? Corwin, are you okay? I'm fine. Thanks, Claret. I remember this art being better. What makes them think they can treat people that way? Probably something about their wings, their magic, and the fact that they won the war. I'm so sorry, Corwin. I don't know why the Skyborn prefects are coming in here. They've never taken notice of us before. I'll be honest with you, this word prefects fucks me up so hard because it looks too much in my fucked up brain like perfect. It's okay. Some of them came in the other day. Same routine. It's nothing new. They beat you up daily? Have you told Jake? Prefects. Really, it's not a big deal. Please don't concern him with it. I'll clean up around here so you can get back to work. What a mess, Coggy. Oh well, I need to fix this airship anyhow. And whoever flies it must be the world's worst pilot. The navigation core is completely shot. We're all out, but I should be able to pick up a new one in the city. Oh, I'll be fine. Besides, if I run into trouble, I do know how to use a rivet gun after all. That is her weapon, I do remember that. I just need to grab those before I head out. What I do remember is that her agility is so fucking low that sometimes during, like, fights, once you have, like, a party, she may not even get a turn because you might wipe everyone out before her. Just need to grab those before I head out. Here, come over here. Rivet gun. Open the menu and equip the rivet guns. Access the menu by pressing X or right click, or use the menu bar at the bottom of the screen to equip. She uses them like she's a dual-wielding pistolero. That makes sense. Yeah, my friend, I was talking to him, and I told him I was playing Skyborn, which he bought for me, and he didn't remember doing that. And he's like, this is why Steam recommends RPG makers to me. I was like, oh, it must be. This is how long you've been playing. Not long. Why don't you take the rest of the day off, Corwin? I would if I were you. I'll be fine. It's you I'm worried about. Jake seemed rather nervous about this new client. Must be a big deal. It's shiny over here. This is an exploration node. Walk into these in order to gain experience points toward leveling up. There are dozens of these all over the world. Some are easy to find, some are more hidden. Reward yourself with exploration. Claire is now level 2. North, Spencer Dry Dock and Repair. South, Industrial District. Southeast, Blackstone Industries. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Perfectly honest. I didn't realize that was... Little Claire Spencer came out of her cave. What a bitch! Who looks to someone like that? That's how you greet her? What brings you to town? Surely it must be about work, work, work. You betcha. Just picking up a few things for a ship in very sad shape. They would go this way. There's a door here. Well, well, Claire Spencer. You're looking rustic. How is the repair shop business faring these days? Doing quite well, Astrid. Pay is good enough. A hard day's work really cleans the soul. It's what us rusted people do to pass the time. Good to hear. Well then, I imagine you're here for widgets or whatever it is you people do. Why is everyone such a bitch to her? My uncle over there behind the counter would be pleased to assist you. Long time no speak, Harold. I need a navigation core for an Osprey Mk2 yacht. Please tell me you guys have one sitting around. Osprey nav core. Yep, got one right here. Don't sell these much. They run about 40 bits. I have 50 bits. That's so much of my money. But I'll let one go for 30 for Spencer's lovely girl. Oh, that's sweet. Or creepy. I'm not sure which one. Thanks! Who says good looks don't get you anywhere? Ow! Who dares to— oh great, it's that crazy mechanic again. Oh great, the pompous Skyborn again. I've had, just about enough of your lip, human. Time to teach you some manners. You'll be sorry you messed with Claret Spencer! Skyborn Prefect. You think I'm afraid of a rivet gun? You've obviously never faced a Skyborn warrior. As you can see, the combat is not very robust in its animation. Come on, you two. I'll not have brawling in the streets. Leave the human to its work. You have to know she's female, right? Surely we have more important things to do. Ugh, as you wish, sir. Human, I'm keeping an eye on you. So are their wings real? Like organic wings? Yeah, you better fly away. I was totally winning that fight. Alright, time to finish this airship job. Actually, time to walk around town and talk to people. Oh, there's something blocking my way. I can't go anywhere else, can I? No, they're driving me up. Hurting me like cattle. Well, I'm happy to see you too, Coggy. Time to finish this repair job. Okay. She started moving on her own after a certain point. Claret, I'd like to introduce you to Sullivan Chesterford. Mr. Chesterford, this is my younger sister, Claret. She's our main mechanic here at Spencer Dry Dock and Repair. Oh, he's handsome. Foppish. Hello there, miss. Hi. Since I just read it that way because her face kind of said it that way. Since when do I have to deal with clients? Well, Mr. Chesterford wanted to see how the repairs are coming along on his airship. His airship? Oh! So you're the owner. Yes, it's been making an odd clanking sound lately. I assume you'll be able to repair it? Ha, the clanking was just one of your problems. The timing belt slipped, causing the engine to misfire, but I also found a bent propeller, worn-out struts, loose lug nuts, and a giant gouge in the hull. This poor girl's been through the ringer. Your pilot should be fired! He's the pilot. I know I played this before, but I do not remember much. Pretty sure he's the pilot. Surely I'm not that bad. I've taken at least a month's worth of the best flight courses money can buy. You did this? You, Claret, important client. Mr. Fancy Pants here is abusing his ship! This model isn't even a year old, and look at the condition it's in! Anyway, Mr. Chesterford, let's go and discuss that business contract. Right now! Why even have him meet her? You don't deserve an airship! She's shouting after him! They really should not have met. And that's why Jake won't let you run the front desk. I can't stand it when people don't take care of their machines! In my head, after saying that, I immediately heard the guy from Strub's, "My machines!" Besides, that guy was such a tool. I could have fixed the airship using him. That was clever. Well, I hope he's not too offended. The Chesterfords are in the wealthiest circles. I could tell by their name. They're even accepted into Skyborn society. We could really use their business. Oh, don't worry. When he sees how smoothly his ship runs after I'm through with her, he'll be back. Assuming he doesn't crash his ship into the Celestial Palace or something. Sigh. I think the thing that I liked about this more than the gameplay was actually the storytelling. They do a decent job. Because the combat is just so-so. Whew. Just about ready. This, though, gives me vertigo. I know it's, like, really pixelated art and everything, but it still seems really high up. Thanks again. Your ship should be ready, tomorrow afternoon. A pleasure, Mr. Spencer. I'm glad we were able to reach an agreement. And I'll look forward to a fresh slew of insults on the morrow from your oh-so-charming sister. Farewell. At least he wasn't, like, super offended by her. Sigh, Claret, don't you think that just this once you could have tried to make a good impression? Sorry, Jake. That guy just got on my nerves. Does everybody? Yeah. Claret, there's something I need to talk to you about. What now? I don't think you're going to like it much. Okay. In fact, I probably should have talked to you a little sooner. Just tell me already! You're freaking me out! I'm selling the shop to Sullivan Chesterford. If she's part owner, I don't know how you're doing that. What's going on? Oh, there's a rat! What?! Look, I know you like to focus on your work, but look around you. Big things are happening in this city, and I can't sit here fixing widgets forever just watching the world change. I have to go be a part of it. Aren't you? Technically. But you can't sell the shop. I've already made the deal and the contract is signed. Sorry, Claret. How could you? I agree. This is our home. Look at all. Wait, what does he expect her to do exactly? Look at all we've accomplished here, especially after Mom and Dad walked out on us. What? Can't blame them. They probably didn't want to be stuck here either. What cunts? Their parents are terrible. How can you say that? Are you going to leave me too? It seems like he is. Now hold on a second. I've made sure you'll be all taken care of. Trust your big brother. I don't think I should trust you, considering you didn't tell her before you signed the contract. What? What? The fuck? You never start this game with this much money. I've never seen so much money. Mr. Chessford and I spent hours working out the deal. In addition to you getting half of a very generous sum of money from the shop sale, there's a way you can keep working here and run the place. Really? How? Simple. You become Mrs. Chesterford. It's so resolution is so shitty. Like I said, I don't remember a lot of it. You have got to be kidding. They actually did a really good job with that because the way the text came onto the screen was stilted. Nope. We talked about it. It took some haggling. But he's already agreed. You sold me as part of the shop. Whoa, no. I meant I had to haggle to get him to take you. Jesus fucking Christ. Aw. I shouldn't laugh, but it's fucking hilarious. Homeless, unemployed, humiliated. My brother is an idiot. I kind of agree. How could he do this to me? And what made him think I'd marry that Chesterford guy? I wonder if she will marry him by the end of the game, like they fall in love. That would be actually kind of funny. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Guess there's only one thing to do. Come on, Kaji, I've got a plan. The airship is still in the work bay, and is flight ready. Let's go. She's just gonna steal his yacht. Corin, I was just getting a drink of water. Really? Jay told me the news. Oh. I'll pretend I didn't see you. You will? Every person should be free to make their own choices. Thanks, Corwin. How does he know that she's trying to do this? Like, is she that predictable? Oh, one more thing. Could you give this to Jake when you see him? Goodness, isn't this your— No! Your share of the sale money? He's gonna need it. Take care, Corwin. To pay for the airship she's stealing, I imagine? Oh, this is almost too easy. Don't say that! I would say knock on wood, but I don't see any wood around you. It's all made of metal! Jake is going to be furious. I wonder where she's gonna go. He's on the ship! Good, looks like everything's here. What the? Ow! Zounds! Your honeymoon begins now! Thud. No, there should be no thud. I triple-checked the engine earlier. Yoo-hoo! What are you doing here? The shop closed hours ago. It's my ship! What are you doing flying it? She's probably a better pilot than him. I was only... Look, Jake told me about your little contract. I've decided it is unacceptable. I'm taking this ship as compensation. Thief! How dare you! We have a signed agreement. Ah, Stormrook Sky Patrol drones. I ran straight into them. Okay, maybe she's not a better pilot than him. Ha! Now who's the bad pilot? Your fault for distracting me. Blast! How am I going to explain this to Jake and the city guard? Surely we can resolve this in a civilized manner. Oh, now you want to talk about it? A little late. The drones are closing in. Bother. Let's fight them off. Fight them? I thought you... Come now, you don't want to be arrested for theft and kidnapping, do you? No, but... It's gonna be so much more fun than she thinks he is. Urgh, I guess I have no choice. Coggy, take the wheel! Here they come! Let me take the brunt of their attacks. Make sure my threat is higher than yours, Claire. They'll always attack whoever has the highest threat. What do you mean, threat? Why can't we just blast these out of the sky? You draw attention to yourself by dealing damage. If your threat gets too high, hang back and defend while I try to draw a threat away from you. Just be careful and don't get yourself killed. Interesting way of delivering some game mechanics. Right now her threat is... Oh shit, her health is so bad because of that fight. Dallas strike. Incapacitated. His health is so much better than hers. Oh, she leveled up. Claret has reached level 3. Skills acquired. Expose weakness. Her HP went up quite a bit. I say, Claret. Oh, wait. I just got a couple of achievements. Dab hand with those guns. Successfully defeat the Sky Patrol. Only 10% of people have done this. Patience is a virtue. Celebrate achievements being added to the game. Thanks for waiting. Maybe that's why only 10% have gotten achievements. That gotten that first achievement. I say, Claret, you're a dab hand with those rivet guns. Thanks. Why are you helping me all of a sudden? It never helps to antagonize your kidnapper and all that. I haven't kidnapped anybody! That's wonderful news! You'll return my ship and my person to the dock then. No way am I going back. I'll have to dump you somewhere else. Oh, are you my new chauffeur? We ought to discuss your wages. It's so ridiculous. Look here, Sully Ford. We both want you off this boat. Fine, I'll let you off wherever you want, but I'm keeping the ship. I even left a bunch of money with Jade to pay for it. Well, if that's the case, let's make this legal, shall we? Fly me to Uptown, and we can go to the airship registry office and record the sale. He is so chill. You'd do that? Why not? I can always buy another. Well, I guess you can, huh? Sounds like a deal. There's so much talking. Huh. Surely you've been to Uptown before. I came up here once with Jake and Corwin when we needed some parts for a job, but I didn't see much. Oh, fear not, I am a directional genius. Just headed to town, and the registry office will be all the way to the west, right next to the town square. Quest journal updated. Let's save. Character menu, quests, equip, augments, skill, item. The Uptown Dock is not responsible for any lost or stolen goods. Can't wait to get a promotion and get out of this stinking town. Is that way west? I like these games. I think if they're well written, yeah, it has to be that way. If they're well written and like the game balance is pretty decent, then I enjoy them. I think they're mostly fun. West, Airship Registry Office, Northwest, Hall of Praetor and Angorl, East Grand Minister Airport. Okay. Folks from below, eh? Hands to yourself up here. We don't tolerate riffraff in Uptown. I don't think Sullivan could be described as riffraff. Oh there, are you new around here? Yes. Ah, a youngster like you may need a bit of guidance before heading out in the world. Inside the inn is my school, Sir Tutorius's Adventures School. We shall be your guide if you need us. Oh, thank you. Aquila, Uptown is a bit more ritzy than the rest of the city, huh? Well, except for the Skyborn area, of course. 2G to stay the night. Take a load off? No? You seen the teleporters? You see, the whole city is connected vertically by the celestial elevator. Most of the time, humans are allowed to go between the industrial and uptown districts freely, but outside that, only high-level Skyborn can use it. Who knows how far up and down the elevator goes? You see... That is not where my mouse was. Up north, through the courthouse, is the Colosseum. You can compete for gold and fame if you think you're a force to be reckoned with. Some masked guy came in here looking for a spades deck, promising a huge reward. I've been checking every inch of the city and nothing. Okay, so this is important. If you can find all 13 of those spade cards, count yourselves blessed by the heavens. What does he have? Oh. How much is it? It's only 5? Oh, neither of them need it. There's XP right there. I think that said taunt was learned. See this exclamation mark above my head? It means his name is Sir Questicus. It means I need help with something and will likely give you a reward for doing so. Side quests are completely optional, but worth exploring if you feel like taking a break from the beaten path. Ooh, money. Sir Treasure Chesticus. There are 3 types of treasure chests all over the world. The wooden chests will have supplies like healing potions. The red chest will have gold or a fairly valuable item or piece of equipment. The big, huge, fancy chest, like this one here. Oh, I didn't even notice that was a chest, will contain a big prize. This particular one just has an elixir, but really, we have to make you sing for your supper sometime, you know? By the way, you there, the young lady with the goggles. You have an extraordinary affinity for gadgets, yes? Well, when you use items to boost or heal yourself or your allies, it's twice as effective as normal. Ah. Elixir! Sir Augmentius. Augments are a way to customize your weapons and armor. You can find or buy augments like a ruby or diamond. To use them, you have to access the augments menu in the main menu. It's as simple as adding the augment to the item and it will instantly enhance and change it. Here, try it out on this basic sword. I'll give you a sword as well as a ruby, which is an augment that increases attack power. Iron rapier and a ruby. No. They cannot be removed. So Sir Exploratus, you may have seen these sparkling points of light before. These are called exploration nodes. There are a great deal of these all over the world, and touching one will grant you XP, levels, and more power. Sir Magic Pointicus. There are 2 sources of magic points and energy, or MP and EN. Magic points will regenerate automatically over time or can be restored using items like ether potions or crystal water. Energy is different. You will start with 0 energy at the start of a battle and gain it by dealing damage or taking damage. Yep, I tend to build up damage energy over time from taking blows and dealing them. Some of you will have MP or magic points while others will have EN or energy. Okay. In battle, this is Sir Theatricus. I always thought it was Theatricus. In battle, the enemy will be out to beat you, but you can do something about it. There is something called threat, and each party member has a certain amount of threat in battle. A party member will gain threat by dealing damage using a skill like taunt or defeating an enemy. Whoever has the highest threat will be targeted by the entire enemy group for single target attacks, so make sure your sturdiest ally has the most threat. Sir Equipicus. All weapons and armor have weight, which is represented by its WGH stat. If your total equipment weight exceeds your build, which is represented by the BLD stat, you will be slowed down. It is a bit tricky, I know, but the general rule is if it's too heavy and you're too small, you'll be slowed down, and that's bad. The build stat is based on your individual abilities to carry heavy objects. The petite gal should have a pretty low build, while the fancy-dressed fellow should have a high build, allowing him to equip heavy gear. What's this? Sir System Menucus. Battles too easy? Too hard? Go to the menu and to the system options. You can change battle difficulty anytime. You can also toggle mouse, toggle full screen, change volume, change window color, and more. I think that's all of them. Can I go up here? Or no, I guess not. I like that because if you've already played the game and remember shit, you don't have to bother with those guys again, except for, like, to get oh, where's she going? Guards milling about again. Could it be the Red Spectre? Why don't the guards catch him already? I remember this guy is a, oh my god, right! He's the Red Spectre! Pretty damn certain that's what it is. Because I remember the Red Spectre is, as soon as they said the name, it's one of your party members, but I'm pretty sure it's Sullivan. Bloody hell. What is it? What's going on? The Red Spectre. He's something of a local menace. Look at that smile! What does he do? Petty crime, usually vandalizing public property, harassing the Skyborn prefects and the like. He's been getting bold of late, though. Why don't the guards catch him? Oh, they're trying. So far, none of... Oh, no, wait, that's him. Wait, so I'm wrong? There he is! The Red Spectre! Oh! Oh no! Run, you fool! Goodness, they're right on your tail! Wolven's really involved. You're really into this. Same sentiment. Yes, yes, big fan. So stylish. Jump! Get out of there! Oh no! No! Dirt stompers should stay in the dirt. I don't see how a bumbling fool like you has managed to evade the guards so long, but it ends now. More talking. You sure do like criminals, huh? You inept brigands do have a sort of charm, I suppose. I am not a criminal! Swoon. He's so dashing. They were so close that time. They'll get him soon. I'm the Red Spectre. You can't catch me. Whee! Oh god, I can't get that done. It's too difficult. Oh dear, what's going to become of this town? What with this new crime wave? If there was a higher bounty, I'd catch him myself. Did you see? The Red Spectre ran right into me. I shall treasure this bruise forever. I'll admit, it was pretty impressive the way he jumped up there. Who's this door? Locked. Okay. That's the place to register the ship, I think. This used to be the apex of the city back before the war. Once the Skyborn took over and built their fancy schmancy palace above it, they renamed the city New Stormrook. But most of us folk still call it Grand Minster. Minster? Grand Minster? Did I talk to... Yes, I did. Shop for accessories. Shop for augments. What are augments? Damn. What does the Amulet of Freedom do? Oh, it says up there. Protects against stun and blind. Protects against poison. Protects against silence. And then there's a lot of really expensive stuff, too. But some of this is pretty... cheap. I just want to see what they have. Add strength. Or... Oh, okay. I see. Changes dependent on what you put it on. Ooh, wow. Magic resistance. Or magic element. These are cool. This is an interesting mechanic. She has herbs and potions. Iron Hill Mines. Oh no, wait. Where are you going? Things haven't changed much for us up here since the war. Now, if you go down into the slums, it's a different story. So, are the half-breeds half Skyborn, half human? Behind me is a forge. You can find raw materials like iron or coal throughout the world and turn them into customized gear of your choice at the forge. Oh. But I can't go in there. There's literally somehow a mine? Iron nail gun. It's a single gun. Two-handed, yeah. Hits all enemies. How do I... Ah, okay. I think he would have some money. Think the price changes if you... Took me a bit to figure out how to equip things on Sullivan, though. I'm gonna be the Red Spectre when I grow up. Where the hell did the Red Spectre go? What you need, my lord? Good sir, record this bill of sale for us, if you would. Ah, not too many of us can say they own an airship. Lucky girl you are. Done and done. That's it, then? Certainly, the ship is yours. Congratulations. Thanks. Allow me to walk you back to the docks. I think I can find my way. No, I insist. Directional genius, remember? Right. Right, okay, whatever then. Clearly something is going to happen on the way back. I actually am... I think it's this one. I was a little confused. There's a dog over there. Of all the bloody messes. Something wrong? My dear, I'm afraid I must apologize. What for? Abysmal timing. I don't... Guards! Guards! Help! What? Are you trying to toy with us, human? Watch your tongue. That's Chesterford's kid. Fine. Is there a problem, boy? Arrest this woman. What the fuck just happened? What? She's a thief and a kidnapper. Throw her in prison. What? Why? Right away. Let me go. The ship's mine. I've got the deed right here. We had a deal. You liar. I'm very confused. I think he has a good reason, but I don't remember what it is. Why is Kagi in there with me? That overdressed, willy-livered bastard! I hope he chokes on his cravat. How dare he accuse me like that of this thing I actually did? Guilty? Of course I'm not! Not anymore, anyway. We worked it out. Why'd he wait so long to call the guard? They'll have to let me go once they see my name on the airship deed. If they even bother reading it. This is so unfair. Yeah, what the hell? I have no idea what's going on. Let's see. Clarence Spencer, charged with theft and kidnapping. I'm not guilty. I demand a trial. Trial? Haha, hilarious. Did you hear that? Yes, I did, sir. Riveting. If you want to get out of here, human, you're going to tell me what I want to know. Question mark? Yeah, what are they gonna do? Where's the location of the rebel hideout? What? The what? Who is the leader of the rebel movement? How would I know? Give me names, then. Who's involved? I don't know. She's obviously been trained to resist interrogation. Okay, I'm pretty sure Sullivan accused her because she knew nothing, so that they could get nothing. Sir, she may not be involved at all. The report says she was accused by one Sullivan Chesterford. The spoiled Chesterford brat? I see. What a bother. You take this one, Dakian. I have real criminals to deal with. Oh, he gets a fancy drawing. Claret Spencer, is it? Yeah, so. Interesting. Excuse me a moment. What? It was weirdly cryptic. Sigh, I can't believe this. It's Jake! Jake! I can't believe I recognized it! So you do know each other. Are you a prisoner? Claret, perhaps you weren't listening when I ordered you to remain silent. Smack! I knew he was gonna do that. Transfer this one to the fortress. Now I'm remembering what her brother did. He ran off to join the rebels and was trying to protect her by marrying her to Sullivan, by making like her a lady. I'm pretty sure that was what Jake's plan was. And only it didn't work out because Claire didn't want to marry him. I want him under maximum guard. What's your deal? How long ago did I play this game? Like... Oh my god, it had to be 10 years ago! What's your deal? My brother didn't do anything that you know of. I'm afraid that's not the case. He was discovered this morning attempting to conceal a half-breed. She's shocked. But that's not what I wanted to discuss with you. You see, you're not the only one who wants to escape this prison. I've come up with a plan that will benefit us both. What? I don't need a plan. I'm not even guilty. Your brother is. Not to worry, I can help him. You smacked him. Should we trust you? but I will do so only if you agree to work with me. What is it that you want? The warden wants to expose the rebel sleeper cells gathering here in the city. Doing so would grant him great prestige among the upper echelons of my people. Unfortunately for him, that prestige will inexorably be mine. I can never say that word. While he chases ghosts, I will focus my attention on a more practical problem, the Red Spectre. I already told you guys, I'm not involved with anything like that. Hell, this is only my second time in Uptown. Just listen. I've studied his movements. I'm certain that the Red Spectre is not only affiliated with the rebels quite intimately, but is planning a jailbreak here. I will transfer you to a new cell. When the Red Spectre attempts his jailbreak, you should be able to escape with the rest of the prisoners he's after. From there, it's simple. Let him take you to his hideout, discover his identity, and report back to me. If you succeed, you and your brother will go free. But Or you can refuse and your brother will die. Who knows how long you'll rot in here. You don't leave me with a whole lot of choices. You understand, then. Come with me. It's complicated. You don't know who to trust? Don't speak of our agreement to anyone, or this whole thing will fall apart. I look forward to hearing from you. You maybe shouldn't have talked to her right outside the cell door then. And there's some half-breeds in here. Oh no! It's our friend. Sheesh, a pure-blooded human, I see. What awful thing did you do to get thrown in here? Bought an airship that I stole. There used to be more of us in here, but we keep disappearing. What's going to happen to us? He looks young. A human? What are you doing in here with us? Your kind got us in here. Aren't one of your parents my kind? If I could just get one shot at those Skyborn bastards. We used to have a whole crew in here, and I thought maybe we'd team up and take them, but they've been plucking us away one by one. What are they doing to the half-breeds? Claret! So they caught you too. I didn't think the Skyborn would throw a human in with us. A new low for them, I guess. Corwin! What's going on? Everyone I know is in jail now, it seems. You, me, and Jake too. They said he was caught with a half-breed. Was that half-breed you? I'm sorry, Claret. I shouldn't have lied to you about it. It put you in danger. Does he have wings that he's hiding? Did Jake know? Yes, from the beginning. He was the one who found me after all. A few years ago, you were hurt. He told me you'd been attacked on the street. In a way, I suppose. I attacked myself. See how some of us have little half-wings? A half-breed in hiding will try to bind them close to the body to cover them up. My method was a bit more extreme. Jesus, Corwin. Corwin, that's awful! Not as awful as a half-breed is treated. You think it- I'm sorry, I was distracted by that grammar. You think it's bad being a human looked down on by Skyborn? Far worse is living as a mix of two races that despise each other. Part of both and less than either. I didn't know. Voice from outside. Everyone! Back away from the wall! Which one? Everyone, come with me, quickly! The guards will have heard that. I wonder if he's inspired by the Scarlet Pimpernel. You're no half-breed. Yeah, they just threw me in here. It's the Red Spectre! The prisoners have escaped! Sound the alarm! There's an underground waterway that leads to the way out of here. Follow me as best you can while I get the others to safety. Maybe the Red Spectre's more than one person. I mean, if their face is always hidden, it could be... Oh, I see a... Oh, there's a chest over here. A ruby! Yay! I did... Wooden chests, right. They did mention there were wooden chests! Whoever sells giant holes, what did they expect? Yeah, that's a good question. No stills. He leveled up. Corwin, you're bleeding. Oh, right. Oh, Corwin's our healer. You instantly healed yourself with magic. Yeah, not very useful. Are you fucking kidding me, Corwin? What the? Healing sounds pretty useful to me. All other half-breeds have been able to manage at least a fireball or something. The best I can do is curl up in a ball, take a beating, and survive it. I don't know, that sounds pretty fucking important. At least it doesn't get me caught. Why would that not get you caught? True healing magic is a rare fluke. There's only one full-blooded Skyborn able to use it, so it probably never occurred to anyone that a half-breed could as well. Can you heal other people too? Maybe? Corwin! Aren't you at all curious to find out what you can do? I'll be experimenting left and right. If I had magic, sheesh. I'd much rather not have any powers at all. Well, too bad! Feel free to practice on me if I get hurt. Corwin is now level 3. Cure was learned. No, we're both fine. Anyway. We're gonna have to... Ooh. I think so. Otherwise some large birds were traumatized. I'm pretty sure the Skyborn, like he said half Skyborn, so yeah, they're half Skyborn. Well, well, look at that. Looks like some iron ore. We should nab as much of that stuff as possible so I can craft us some gear. Iron ore. Ka-ching! So, how does this help us? Can't you be optimistic about anything? It's simple, really. I just need to find a forge. That over there? Yeah, it's like it's over there. I do not remember this at all. Jackpot. Well, then, I can make any kind of weapons or armor with ore. Looks like you could use some protection there, Corwin. Thanks, but I'm not really one for heavy armor. It'll weigh me down, and you too, frankly. Psh, I can make something, make lighter things too, like clothing or mail. Clothing from iron ore? How does that work? Watch and learn, Kimosabe. Up some stuff and lowers some stuff. I apparently should have made him arms. Or a head. I have not saved in a while. Cleanse was learned. Regenerate was learned. I have no idea what that button does. Yeah, he's our healer. Epic loots from jail. Find the sapphire bracers in the big chest in the Grand Minister prison. Okay. No, this is what this is definitely for him. Did you let me fight you? Oh, they're slimes. It's not what I was expecting. Really? I love a turn list, though. He leveled up. Debilitate. Ooh, it's a debuff, I'm sure. Where am I trying to go? There's an ogre. And she leveled up. Napalm! Okay. I might have to check that one out. No. Turn back around. That looks like it's a different floor. Locked. Find the red switch to open this door. Okay. So I do have to go in there. Oh, come on. There's there are definitely things over here that are... Ah! No, you may not. Hi, Winky. Yeah, napalm the shit out of these things. Shit. It does clear poison. Good to know. Magic barrier. Emerald. Oh yeah, that's right, I have a ruby. This music reminds me of Danny Elfman. Their threat is the same. She's mad, seeming. Seems like mostly he's here to keep her alive. Oh, there's the red button. Matt just wiped them out. Alright, now I can go back. trying to find the blue button. He's about to level up. So, go through that blue door yet. There's a chest in there, too. What is this? Oh, okay. That's what that is. I need to find this blue button. This looks like a part of the prison that was closed down. What the fuck are these things? Apparition and bones? I just had a feeling I need that. I don't think I can cast Cure on enemies. Yeah, I can't. Look how his ankles are crossed. He leveled up in Venerate. Now where am I? Ah! I found the blue button! Ooh, and the green button. No, that's not. I'm trying to remember where the blue doors were. Oh, there's one. Ether. Ether? Diamond ring. He's gonna be super healthy. Was that all the blue doors, or was there another blue door? Is it just that door? I think it was. Hey. Oh, should I avoid those guys? Wait. She leveled up. No, I've not been here before. What? Take it. That was so weird. I was like, why aren't you doing this? I don't seem to have a way of getting over there. as of yet. Aha! 5 of spades. Oh, that's the one of those things that the guy said was missing. We're looking for Gambit, apparently. Elixir, crystal water, ether. Oh. Save. Oh. That's far enough, prisoners. That damned vigilante may have freed the others, but you two aren't so lucky. Time to die. Oh, he's a lot scarier looking like this. Time to start debuffing. I would have no idea. She killed him with an angry face. Nah, why wasn't I told? That one, a healer. Let's go, yeah. Can't get over there, can we? Half-breeds, I'm here to offer you refuge from your Skyborn oppressors. Hundreds of mixed-blood people have been taken by the Skyborn, never to be seen again. They spread their propaganda, making you into monsters in the public eye. Half-breeds may be the worst of the Skyborn's victims, but you are not alone. Humans, too, chafe under the burden of Skyborn rule. There are those among us, humans and half-breeds both, who have decided to rise up against them. We've built our headquarters here in this very city. We welcome all who have suffered under this regime. Let this rebellion be your refuge. If you so choose, I will lead you there. Thank you. This is going to be easier than I thought. So are you going to get caught up in this rebellion then? Seems like an offer I would be a fool to pass up. Hope this isn't yet another half-baked plot against our fearless leaders. Nothing to say. This is what we've all been waiting for, a chance to give them the bloody lip. I can hardly believe it. What a welcome change. We've survived by hiding and running, and we've got a very good, gotten very good at both. Does this mean I don't have to be afraid of getting my wings? The Red Spectre is a hero! We're hybrid espionage and special forces working for the Red Spectre. Usually former military or police, us commandos. Come join our cause? Claire, it's fortunate you're here. You know me? Let's just say we have a mutual friend. I understand you have an airship docked here in Uptown? Yes. Would you consider joining the Resistance? Oh my god, that's why he... I think he was supposed to be here to grab the people using the ship. I normally don't recruit so suddenly, but given your history, I wonder if you might be open to the idea. My history? What? The one tiny run-in with the law? Still, if this can help me free Jake, I'm interested. Tell me a little bit more about this resistance first. At the moment, we're not very large, mainly half-breeds that we've freed from imprisonment and sympathetic humans. We're short on everything from manpower to gear, but we're growing slowly but surely. Eventually, we will kick those winged bastards right out of this city. I don't know how anyone can stand by and watch what they do to half-breeds. Innocent people grabbed out of their homes or right off the streets to be tested for magical abilities. Do you know what their test is? No. Torture. They literally torture half-breeds to see if they can make them snap and lash out with magic. The ones that don't are set free for a while if they survive the process. That's horrible! I didn't realize. I have to do this anyway. Okay, sign me up. Excellent. Goodness, that does make things easier. Flying down to the city slums tonight will get us back to base much faster, and we won't have to worry about sneaking all these people through the town without arousing suspicion. Come, let's clear the way for these folks. Still pretty certain that he's... What? Oh. It said, don't go that way! Alright, hold on. I want to eat a marshmallow. A marshmallow, not two. I'll stay ahead and make sure we remain undetected. Just make sure we don't make any noise by rushing too fast. The dots are at the southeast corner of town. Directional genius. Pardon me? Nothing. He said don't go fast, and then he, like, ran. What just happened? Jeez. I can't go that way. This music. Shh, big group of them up ahead. I can't take them head on. Head through the weapon shop and meet me on the other side. So far, so good. Follow me down this ladder and jump the canal. Once you're across, we're home free, unless you fall in the water, I suppose. Is there a way to jump? Okay. All the half-breeds are secured, Mr. Spectre. Capital. We're off, then. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. Whoa there, Red. Are you sure you can fly this thing? Zounds! Yeah, it's him! Have faith in this humble pilot. Hold on tight. Alright, we'll have to go on foot from here. This is the slums, and it can get a bit seedy, so watch yourself. Alrighty then. Young lady, I owe you an apology. And an explanation, I think. Damn right you do! She knows! Sullivan! Oh, he looks a lot better kind of dressed down. You knew it was me, huh? I can't decide if I'm good or you're just really bad. I truly am sorry for getting you into this mess. When you flew off with my ship, we were right in the middle of a smuggling operation. I had to improvise. Well, that's your fault for coming up with that stupid plan with Jake. It was all his idea, you know. If we had known you would join the resistance, we could have avoided the entire thing, huh? Ha ha ha. Oh, she's so mad. Okay, so maybe it's not ideal, but I'm glad you're here anyway. Just wait until you see our operation. Come on, I'll show you the way. I'm not going to feel at all bad about turning him over to the Skyborn. No, Clara, don't do it! Alright, I actually played this for 2 hours, which is unusual. I don't usually do that for these, but I do like this game. So let's talk schedule and stuff. Oh my god, my arms are sore. It was so much talking, but I like the story in this game, so that's okay. Yeah, I know. It is. Isn't that like really true? It's like, oh no, wait, return to title screen. That's what I want. Like, they're definitely, like, on the path to getting, like, a romantic relationship between the two of them. Is definitely a thing. But okay, so I already knew I liked this game because I played some of it before, and I did remember correctly that he was the Red Spectre. So, oh my god, I wonder who the person was, though, that was pretending to be the Red Spectre when we were there with Sullivan. Alright, anyway. in the links below, there's a link to buy my novel, a link to tip me, a link to join my Discord, and a link to my vocals. And if you join my vocals as a paying member, you get access to exclusive stuff, like knowing what game I'm playing for the gaming reveal ahead of time, plus other exclusive stuff only available on vocals. And now the schedule for the week. Book Club is January 24th, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Alex's Book Circle on Rumble. The book is Moby Dick by Herman Melville. You can be on that live stream if you read the book and you ask me to be on the live stream. Tomorrow, there is nothing. Tuesday, Baldur's Gate 3, wait, what? Why do I have... Does that make sense? Yeah, I wrote that down wrong, apparently. Yeah, there's nothing tomorrow. And then Tuesday is Baldur's Gate 3 for the Kevin playthrough. Wednesday is Christmas Eve, so most likely nothing. Thursday is Christmas Day, so most likely nothing. But I might do a holiday stream. I'm just not sure yet what my schedule is like. Friday, there is a Superliminal highlights reel release for everyone. You can watch me be super fucking drunk. It happened 4 years ago, though. And also the Claire Obscure Expedition 33 rerun live stream. And then Saturday is Path of Exile 2 live stream. Sunday, we're back with Claire Obscure Expedition 33 exclusive live stream. And so far that's everything. Hi, sweetie, you getting up for the week? She might be getting hungry. Hi, honey. You're so cute. Alright. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.